Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. Happy Thursday. I hope that your week's going all right so far. I hope that you're ready for it to be Friday tomorrow. We had the Nordy Noah first in the chat tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. We also have a Zoso lurking. I appreciate you always. Tonight we're going to be getting into some Diablo 4. The plan is, we have a plan. I want to do some glyph XP farming just to get my glyphs higher level. Most of them are like 70, 80, 90. They're like kind of spread out. I tried to level up the more important ones first. But I would like to get them more evenly across the board, like leveled up. So I think I'm just going to farm some pit 90s. It'll be some good practice. Maybe try to like clear them faster and faster as we go. And then where we left off with pit pushing, I've currently, the highest pit I've timed this season is a 97 with my Naz mages. I'm hoping to make that a 98 tonight. So we're going to see if we do a couple pits, get that glyph XP up, and see if that gets us another pit tier. Hopefully we'll get 98 tonight. The goal is to time a 98 tonight. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. We will get some Paragon in the meantime as well. I think the last notes that I'm missing are just going to get me some more max life, so I'm not really sure how much Paragon's going to help us, but the glyphs are what we want. So we'll go ahead and load in here. I need to finish my seasonal journey too, but I know it won't take me that long if I do it, but I should probably try. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to, there's one where I could just change the, what do you call it? The infusion that I have equipped, and that would help me kind of like automatically knock out one of the objectives as I'm going. But you know, we'll see. I want to check my reliquaries too, because I feel like I'm capped on the reliquary things and I didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. So, you know, maybe I should do that real quick. I'm very bad at doing all of this, as you can see. So let's go ahead and claim some reliquary stuff since we're gonna unlock a bunch of it. And I would like to get capped back up on my favorite tokens. I keep wanting to call them flavor tokens for the next season. And yes, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Oh, this is armor. That's okay. We'll claim it anyway. I get to see my friends tomorrow. Once a year, my internet friends, we all meet up to go to the Renaissance Fair. So they'll be coming tomorrow, but it's kind of like intermittent when they're getting there. Like some are gonna get there earlier in the evening, like others won't get there until later, like late. OMG Chungo's gonna get there late, so I don't know if I'll see him on Friday, but I'll definitely see him on Saturday. I'll see them all. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just spending reliquary token. The Dworgen sliding into chat. Our brave and wonderful Snacks mod. Thank you for coming by. We're seeing OMG Chungo on Saturday. We might see him tomorrow. You want to know how I got this scar? I wanted to ask you guys, would you still like me even if I was the Joker? Because I'm probably gonna have this for a little bit. I got mauled by my cat today. My cat Coco, who had a pretty nasty UTI. It came back, like the antibiotics didn't quite do the trick, so we're working on that with her. She obviously loves her medicine, as you can tell. But yeah, she got me on my face today. The things you do for love. Do we have anything else to claim? Do I want this stuff? I don't really. I might change my mind and get more of this stuff later, but I'm just kind of like arbitrarily unlocking some of this stuff. I usually try to get all the mounts and the pets and stuff. That's what I care about. But how are you, the Dworgen, on this fine Thursday? Oh, look, we could get our portal. La-da-dee. You can tell that I just, like, didn't do this. But we're gonna get a lot of, I'm just gonna call them flavor tokens. Oh, look, we can get some free platinum. Yoink! Hello. Did I already claim that? I did already claim it. That's why it's glowing. We need a phone call. I don't know who it is, though, so I'm not gonna answer. You're on your way to dig? That's right, you're, one of the chosen few who can still dig, who did not get banished. Why won't it let me click these? Am I crazy? Am I just not allowed to have this platinum? It says it's ready to claim, but it won't let me claim it. Hello? Hello? I just had to click it like a bunch. Actually, I had to right-click them, which is kind of weird. Maybe I'm just goofy and I don't know how to read, but I didn't have to right-click any of the other ones. Strange. What else do we got? Sorry, I am gonna do this Glyph XP. I'm getting distracted right now. I'm spending all my reliquary tokens that I should have been sending this entire season. Wow, a bomb. I don't really want any of these because I almost always end up using scythes. We might double back to this, but I don't want any of these unless they're a scythe. We got one last one to check here, and I think I thought all of these were ugly. I never play any other class, so I just... I could claim this scythe. Yoink. And then we will claim this portal here. A spooky looking portal. Whoa. Alright. We used up all of our flavor tokens. I still have 30 after all of that, so we'll see how much we farm back up before the end of the season. But I just wanted to do that real quick before I forgot. And then you can see how I've been neglecting my seasonal journey as well. Let's see. Whoa! I have things to claim. I must have completed one of these and I didn't even realize it. Wow. Let's see. I don't really care about Heraldric Files. Let's get rid of that. Grants a chance to earn an extra upgrade when improving glyphs. We definitely need that. Alright, and we have one more smoldering ash. We'll just put it with the Purveyor of Curiosities. Okay, I claimed those. I think we have to do 2 more of these. So let's see. We could do Duriel and Endariel. That one's easy. And then... bleh. I think it's gonna make us do this as well. Smoldering Ember, Glacial Nimbus, and Corrosive Vapor. I think I'm gonna do that with my pits. And then for this one... this one we're really close to as well. I'm not too concerned, honestly. Complete an escalating nightmare in less than 10 minutes. Defeat Astaroth before the amalgam is summoned. I might need to work on this. Alright, sorry. Anyway. We'll deal with this stuff later. For now, I think I'm just gonna do my Glyph XP. But we claim some nice reliquary stuff. Let me use all of my consumables here. And we will go on our merry way. I just hit every single person with my stink. Why is this person using so much? Was it because I hit them with my stink? Did you see that? They just used like a bunch of incense over and over. I'm so sorry that I hit you with my stink. I didn't think it would be that much of a problem. So these are, yeah, they're pit 90s, so these should be, these ain't no thing. We'll get our mages wamped up. Now they're ready to murderate. A gunner, good evening. Thank you for coming by. Good Thursday to you. La da dee. Oh god. Rude. How rude, -a-la. I'm just trying to kill these guys and they're like not having it. Oh, more elites. They thought they were sneaky. I'm feared. It's kind of nice doing these 90s. Everything just kind of dies really fast. I'm okay with this. Now, doing these 90s won't level up like my higher end glyphs that I have, but they'll get the job done for the ones that I have at like 70 or so. Wow. I can't get my blight off. Alright. Let me see if I'm missing anything down in this corner. Tra-la-lee. Nope. Oh, yep. But I hope you guys are having a relaxing evening. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I'm just doing some 90s for Glyph XP, and then maybe we'll get enough oomph to squeak out a time to 98 tonight. That's the goal. What do we get? Lethal Shrine? La-da-dee. I just realized I kind of really need to work on my seasonal journey, so I might change what seasonal power I'm using just to farm this one part of the seasonal journey real quick. Oh, they almost got me. That got a little spicy. Touch my laser beam. There we go. It is a spicy meatball. Yeah, these 90s aren't too bad, so I think I might be able to farm that seasonal journey thing. Even if I don't have, like, the best thing equipped for my seasonal power. I think we can get away with it. All it does is, it negates suppressor mobs, which, like, would be really useful, but we also might just kill them kind of fast. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, is that a Lynn? Hello. So sorry, I'm in the middle of a pit 90, getting some Glyph XP. But hello, I hope you had an awesome stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had an awesome time with Lynn tonight. You know what? I think we're safe enough to peek here real quick. It's just a 90. It's fine. You were streaming Hearthstone. Oh, did you win? Were you winning? Please go do your post-stream self-care. Go get your noms. I appreciate you for the raid very much. If you guys haven't met me, I am the Nacho. I mostly stream Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft. Very big Blizzard enjoyer. I'm a Diablo partner for Diablo 4. And I do necromancer things. Every season I play a necromancer. Please. Rayo, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for being a part of the raid. And thank you for the follow as well. It's nice to meet you. Yes, good loots and high pits await us. Tonight's goal is I want to squeak out a timed 98 with these Naz mages. But I think I need more Glyph XP first, so we're just working on that right now. I might also try to knock out some of my seasonal journey here. We love nap time, by the way. Go get that nap. Oh, that's a dead end. There's 2 dead ends. Where's the rest of this map? Hick and Ma, everyone but me can nap. No, we love nap time. Even though I'm trying to work on eliminating nap time from my life, but it will have to wait until like late October so I can do my sleep study. I go to Napland and I just never come back. Oh man. I got attacked by my cat today. It was a labor of love though. She's sick right now and she really hates her medicine. She does not like medicine time. And she gains inhuman strength. It's like she's cool with it up until I literally squirt the medicine in her mouth and then she just hulks out and goes crazy. This is the first time she's gotten in my face though, so it's fine. I'm just the Yolker now. Oh yes, good luck Noah. I hope that you can recover your package, especially because it's food. And this is how you lose a finger. That's gonna be next. She's gonna try to take out one of my eyeballs or something. Alright, that's sweet Glyph XP. We didn't die either, so that's just beautiful. Yeah, like, I have all these glyphs. I was really focused on these two. They're 93 and 91, but I have all these little glyphs at, you know, like, in the 70s, so I want to work on getting those juicy. We go. Back to town. It was a pleasure to meet you guys. Every Tuesday night we stream World of Warcraft. My guild is currently in a heroic raid right now. We're 6 out of 8 heroic. Lately we've been doing, I think we're gonna start doing normal skip into heroic. But I play a holy paladin in World of Warcraft. And it's much like my necromancer in Diablo 4. Like all I play is that holy paladin and all I do is heal. I just tend to know what I like. I don't know. And I just want to be really good at what I like, you know? I need to do more 10s. I need to do more Mythic Plus so that I can keep my ranking up in my server cluster. Because I'm like a top 40 Holy Paladin right now and I want to keep it that way. But Ma, I hope you're alright. I have been so lazy this season. I'm not done with my seasonal journey yet. I was talking about how, like, once I get some of these glyphs leveled up, I might work on my seasonal journey a little bit. Today is good. Tomorrow's Friday, it'll be even better. I'm so excited for the weekend because I get to go to the Renaissance Fair with my friends that I only see once a year because they don't live around here. Ugh, not the chains. Bliss. Yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna dress up as an elf. I'm very excited. Yes. I just love playing dress up. And I love being in places where playing dress up is like acceptable. So they do theme weekends too, so the theme for this weekend is wizarding. So I hope to see many wizards. The Dworgen, I will document any fantastic wizards that I see. You can rate their wizardry. I will. Oh, trust me. I'll be on the lookout for orange beard wizards specifically. I love the fair food so much, honestly. The turkey legs are great. They do steak on a steak, which is just like little meat skewers. A lot of the things are very punny there, and I adore puns, so... Lit. Release me. Man, we have season 10 coming up in less than 2 weeks. It's about time. I'm just excited for new stuff. New season, new necromancer, you know how it goes. La la la. I don't know where to go on this map. We'll go down here. It's usually spicy down here. I ordered a bunch of stuff for my cat today, my sick cat, who mauled my face today. But I got her, you know how like there's those cat treats that come in a little pouch? It's like a tube of goo, and you squeeze the goo out and they lick it up. I got some of that, but it's like for urinary tract health. So I'm gonna try to use that to trick her into eating her medicine without killing me in the process. OMG Chungo, who I'm going to see tomorrow, possibly. And if not tomorrow, then definitely Saturday. Hello. But I also got her some other treats, like some chewable treats for urinary tract health. Like just some supplements, because I really don't want this to happen again. Because she kind of turns into a monster when she's sick, and it's been slowly wearing away at my sanity. Like, not only do I just want her to get better, but I want her to stop beating me up when I give her medicine, and I want to stop cleaning up all of the cat pee. But it's part of the responsibility that comes with taking care of me mouse. Sometimes they get sick. Oh wee! Where do we want to go? We go this way. I'm working on Glyph XP right now. Doing some pit 90s. Oh, it dead end. It tricked me. It looked like it was gonna go somewhere, but it didn't. How are you, OMG Chungo? What are you gonna be getting into tonight? Is it Silk Song? Is it Borderlands? None of the above? I have some friends that really want me to play Crab Champions, and I'm kind of, like, extremely tempted to, because you guys know I love crabs. I wish to snip. You guys are an elite. They looked like they were. This little pack might give it to me here. There we go. There we go. Let me click it, please. Also, I'm so bad at my own intros. I always get like super sidetracked trying to introduce myself to raiders and everything. But oh, it's Den Mother. No. But I'm the Nacho. I'm streaming out of Pennsylvania. I'm 33. Blech. I'm a full-time vampire. I work in a lab where I exsanguinate people for money. No. My cat tried to kill me today. Whee! You know, I will say I like Den Mother because she doesn't have as much health compared to the other bosses, but she is just a giant pain in the butt because, you know, she does her disappearing act. I got a whisper for that. The Woof Mama silenced. When I'm not streaming Blizzard games like Diablo 4 or World of Warcraft, we do an art stream once a month. Lately I've been doing a lot of like fan art, like it's either Diablo or WoW related. We got extra Glyph tiers for that. I love that. From our ashes. We're gonna get a bunch of Glyph XP. Okay. I was occasionally streaming Final Fantasy XIV as well. That was something that I kind of just more recently picked up. It's kind of like my back burner game. But with the new WoW season that just kicked off a couple weeks ago, I've been pretty busy. Just trying to stay current with everything, you know, trying to be the best that I can be for raid. So I've been running a lot of keys in my spare time and just working on being an awesome holy paladin. You know how it goes. I know. I should start trying to summon you if you ever want to do them. I don't know if you're normally like streaming when we're doing them or what. But I'm doing 10s now, is where we're at. I think I've only timed 110 so far. But, you know, we only keep getting more and more gear every week, so I'm pretty sure the 10s that I do this week will be just fine. There was a pretty nasty, like, healer affix last week, so I think the affix is just better this week. We'll just have an easier time. It's just balls this week. They're like balls that you gotta run into each other or pop each other's balls. It's much easier than this, like, debuff that I have to either heal or dispel off. Oh. Do you know what I need to do before Saturday? I need to finish my elf ears. I got these, like, chain earrings and a bunch of dangly earrings that I wanted to clip onto them and, like, link to each other and make look really cool. Oh, the Dworgen! It's early eeping time tonight. Aw, have a good sleep. Thank you for coming to hang out. No nap today? It was good. I didn't nap, you didn't nap. Perfect. I shall. I will do all of the pities. Have a good eep. Oh my god. I was just gonna say, I look forward to you blessing us with Friday Cat tomorrow. Good night. What a way to go. Death by orange. Alright. My blight. Bliss. Oh, we got a Paragon point. Let's go. See if there's any elites hiding in here. No, they don't want to come out. That's okay. Oh, here's some. There we go. Where's my blight? We must moita. Oh, protection shrine. Ooh, I have to see if I need to turn in those whispers or not, because there was a whisper on the pit that I did, the last bit. Alright, that's everything here. Oh, they brought shieldy mobs with them. How dare you guys do this? Making my life very difficult right now. Alright, there's all those. We should be good. Where elites? Here we go. The Yenethals. Yes, I have the battle scar from Coco. It hurt. Let me into the thing. It's the only thing I don't like about binding raised skeletons on my mouse is that I can't click on stuff if there's corpses nearby. You have fought many battles with your 1.9 kilogram demon. I can imagine. Kitten battles are especially arduous because their claws are replaced with like steel razors. I don't know what it is about kitten claws. They are so dang sharp. And I'm sure he's probably a little bit bitey too. Please. He's so crazy. Well, he's orange. You have a crazy baby on your hands. He's so cute though. He's getting big really fast too. Henri. I will say his name like he is French. I mean, and that's the thing with orange boys too. Like, every time I've seen an orange boy grow up, I just want to say, like, they just keep getting longer and longer. And, like, you have no idea when it's going to stop. You just have, like, an accordion cat. But I hope that he becomes the biggest, floofiest lion. Let's see. I think we're going for these maximum life nodes. Maybe he'll be floofy like Coco. I think so. He looks like Floofy Baby already. Alright, we still have a 100% chance at these upgrades. Very nice. Yes, Coco is the fluffy one. Xena is the not fluffy one. But yes, maybe he will become an orange cloud. He will become the Nimbus. My whisper thingy is not full.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What you need?
I think I made somebody mad earlier when I put all my consumables on and ran into the pit because they ran up to me as I was opening it and they used like a bunch of incense, like spam clicking it. I was like, okay, I get it. I won't hit you with my stink cloud anymore. Not the lightning. It hurts us. Ooh. Oh my god. Just the lightning in particular just collapse us right now. I am. You want to know how I got this scar? No, the short version of the story is that my cat scratched my face because she's sick right now, so I have to give her medicine. And she really, really does not like the medicine. So every time I give it to her, she turns into like a demon and tries to kill me. Like, I have scratches like all over, but this is the first time she's gotten me on my face. I have, dude, I'm telling you, I want to film it someday just so you guys can like witness what I deal with. Because I wrap her up in a towel and she's super good inside the towel until you squirt the medicine in her mouth and then she just transforms into like the Tasmanian devil. And she just like breaks out of the she breaks out of the blanket burrito. Because she's super good the whole time she's in it. She gets Hulk strength. As soon as the medicine goes in her mouth, she just goes insane. Because she'll be in the burrito, and I'll be, like, trying to get it in her mouth, and she'll be like, what? But, like, she won't be getting out of the burrito, but, like, as soon as I get it in there, it's like... She's done. She's done with me. I'm trying to find solutions for this, though, so she doesn't continue to scratch me. Like, I'm gonna get her nails clipped. Additionally, I'm trying some trickery, so I got some, like, you know, paste treats that you squeeze out, and I might mix the medicine with that, or at least, like, try to coax her with some treats, and then give her the medicine, and then more treats, so she's not as upset and scared. I saw those. I was looking on Amazon today when I ordered like a bunch of supplements for my cat as well to prevent further UTIs. And then I also got like some wipes so I could wipe her because I think maybe she's not doing a good job of wiping herself. I don't really know. I'm just trying everything at this point. But there are these like silicone gloves that you can put on their paws that's supposed to help. I thought about putting her in one of those like grooming hammocks too while I did it, but I think It's like, it's gonna help her not scratch me, but it's gonna be just as hard to give her the medicine because it doesn't really keep her head still, like at all. So we've been... I've been going through some different solutions for this. She doesn't have to be on the medicine for too much longer, though. Which is the reason why she's maiming me. But I'm glad that you guys still like me, even though I'm the Joker. Oh my lordy Lou. Or like you said, like Luffy. I could be a pirate. Do you wanna know something funny? I used to be super duper into One Piece, like when I was a wee nacho. But when I made my Steam account, like 100 years ago, I named myself Miss Tuesday. So it was kind of based on the names that like these villain pirates had. They all had like a day of a week as their name, and I thought that was so cool. And they didn't have a Tuesday, at least not in the anime. So I was like, I'm gonna be Miss Tuesday. And I kept that name. I could have changed it to match with like my other handles, but I kept it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well, there's our door. Let me in. Yesterday you finished One Piece. And today you witnessed a pirate. Let's go. First of all, I think if I tried to finish One Piece like right now, it would take me the rest of my life. So that is a feat in itself. I used to be like obsessed with anime that just never ended. Like I I was very invested in like Inuyasha and Bleach. I was like, I only want to watch things that have like 100 million episodes. Now I only watch things that have like one season. Like you got me for like 12 episodes and then I'm done. Or a movie. I'll watch like anime movies now. Give me my stuff. It's stuck. Okay. So much delicious Glyph XP. I want to get all of these up to like about 90. Because once they're past 90, I need to run them a little bit higher than a pit 90 or else they're just gonna keep failing, so we'll see. I need to keep an eye on the time too. It looks like I can do like a couple more pits here before we have to take our first break. We're getting a lot done though, and it's not bad XP either. What is this? I'm only Paragon 218, so I really should have tried to get more like Paragon points too, but I'm already pretty much done with my boards. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with more Paragon points if I get them. Da, da, da. I'm so excited for spooky season 2, by the way. Like, I can feel it just around the corner. Like, I can't wait for it to stop getting hot in the afternoon. I just want it to be cool all the time. I want apple cider. I want... I just really want it to be in October. I have a lot of stuff going on in October that I'm really excited about. I guess, like, for one, these sleep studies that I've been trying to do, but they're just, like, super booked out. But, like, I'm trying to get one since August, and they can't do it until late October, but I'm trying to fix my chronic napping problem. And get sleep studies done to get a CPAP machine. But also, in October, I'm going to California to see my, like, immediate family, because they all live in California, and I live in Pennsylvania, so I never see them. I see them, like, every 5 years. If not longer. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm taking my mom with me. My mom it's been even longer since she's seen them, so really excited for that. Also, you've been going hard at it, Alescanor. So if I ever wondered where you were all this time, it was One Piece. You were committed. But I like the commitment. Ba-da-ba-ba. What else is in October? I have a follow-up vet appointment for my cat in October where I'm gonna get like her shots updated, and if she still is having these UTI issues, I'm gonna talk to them about it and see what they can do. So I want it to be October. I want it to be spooky season. There's a shrine over there. What shrine is this? Lethal shrine? We'll take it. Oof! I did not see that. I was poisoned. Ow. Aw. I messed up. I didn't summon my my skellies. I gotta do that real quick before I get marked. Aw. Well, I'm glad you'll be able to do other things again. Watch all your other stuff. Sleep. Where are the elites? Not these guys getting shielded. Gross. Get in my laser beam. Thank you. There's like one more spider here, but I want to die. Shoo! Get him, my mages. I'm hoping to time a 98 tonight. That's the goal. That's a dead end. We only need a little bit more. Not over here. There's somebody. Ugh, not the chains. There we go. Maybe we can pull all these guys together. Come, 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 come. Aww. So it was a very emotional ending. So you're caught up, and now you just have to wait for the anime to finish up. And there's also the manga. You got your work cut out for you. Lost home, hello? Yes, the scratch. It's all your fault. How could you do this? Den mother, please face me. Ugh. What are you up to? Oops. Waiting to raid? Oh, that's right, it's Thursday. It's raid night for you. Raid night part 2. No way she disappeared right before I could kill her. That's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, we got another Paragon point, too. Yee. That's exciting. We love Paragon points. Okay. These might start failing, which will make me very sad. See. Because we're approaching 90. I think for it to be, like, guaranteed an upgrade, it has to be, like, something like 10 pit levels above whatever level glyph you're going for. I'm debating whether to open another one or just wait, because we're gonna get hit with another ad, and, like, it's very, like... I can't touch it because it hurts, but, like, I want to, like, itch it. I don't know. My hair keeps tickling me. Maybe we'll just hang out. No itch. We'll just hang out and wait, I guess. Until I have to send you guys on break. I do kind of want to see if I can upgrade these yet. I'm, like, forever waiting for, the stuff that I have imprinted for me to get, like, better aspects. But good luck in raid. I hope that you, get the Nexus King down, because that's who you guys are stuck on right now. Is this one gonna be better? 87. It's the same. Okay. Thankfully, I only have 3 aspects that I have to check, because everything else is, like, a unique or a mythic. So, you know. What else can we do? I think I finished my masterworking. Like, I'm pretty much done with everything. Done with our masterworking. The only other ways I could squeak out any more damage would be... I'm missing, like, 2 gems. Like, I need one of these to be a grand emerald, and I need one of these to be a grand topaz. But I think the difference that would make would be pretty, like, negligible. The topaz might help with my resists, actually, because they're just shy. But yeah, I'm farming up some Glyph XP tonight. I think I'm almost done because I want to get them all to like at least 90. So I'll keep farming like a little bit longer with the pit 90s, but I might have to bump them up a little bit if I want to get more than 90. Like you know, for me to have a guaranteed upgrade, I'd have to start doing like hundreds as we get into the 90s here. Or I could just keep doing pit 95s or something and have half of the upgrades fail. It's not like the season where I ran Blood Wave, where I ran so many pits that I like maxed all the glyphs I was using to 100, and then I just started picking like random glyphs to upgrade to 100. I think by the end of the season there were only 4 or 5 glyphs in my like inventory that I hadn't leveled all the way up to 100. Like that's how many high pits I was doing. It was glorious. I think that's when I almost got 150. We were like just shy. Just shy of it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do have to send you away to an ad break here. But I'll also go on a be right back screen so we don't miss anything. I will be watching you in the chat, so don't be naughty. Or else. No, but I'm glad that I could get on tonight at a decent time. You know, I didn't nap today. Honestly, I think my cat getting my face kind of kept me from napping because it added an extra layer of things that I have to deal with when I get home. Because with sick cat, it's like I get home, I clean up after sick cat, I give sick cat medicine and get attacked, and then I pretty much just get dinner situated, and normally I would take a nap, but I didn't. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you always, and do keep having an excellent Thursday night. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the stinky ads for another hour here. We are still farming up some Glyph XP. I'm doing pit 90s right now. I might actually start ramping them up a little bit after this because I think all the glyphs that I was trying to catch up just hit 90, so we might have to bump them up a little bit here. Because I don't want all my upgrades to just fail at the end, you know? So we might have to start getting a little bit spicy here. But we've managed to get some Paragon points while doing this as well, so that's been really nice. I'm feeling a slight... Like, I'm starting to feel the effects of leveling these glyphs up as well. A bunch of mine were in, like, the 70s before I started doing this. I had 2 in the 90s, and then the rest of them in the 70s. Because 2 of them were kind of, like, way more important than the other ones, so I was really prioritizing getting those leveled up first. My Dead Razor and my Gravekeeper glyphs. So we're at that point in like the pit pushing where I'm just trying to squeeze every last little bit of damage that I can from, oh my god, from this build. And not get blown up by fire. This is why I'm scared to farm them higher though, because stuff is gonna start killing me again. And that doesn't help me level my glyphs up at all. Because you don't get any XP if you're dead. Oh no, we're gonna... Let me go. Please. Not the chains. But I'm just watching these packs melt in these 90s, and it's very satisfying. Do we want to take this portal? Let's just chance it. Let's not backtrack. Let's just keep going. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday night. I appreciate you hanging out with me. That's honestly the best help, is just sticking around. I mostly just stream for the vibes, so we we keep it pretty low-key for the most part. These guys are resisting all of my crowd control. They do not want to be controlled. They're like, heck your corpse tendrils. We go where we want. I'm trying to get this mob that is shielding the other mobs over here, but I think it might not matter because we're doing so much damage to them anyway that they're just kind of dying. Ow. Not the lightning. Lightning is our greatest weakness right now. I don't know why, but it just like shreds my butt every time. Get laser beamed. I'm so excited for season 10. It's like just around the corner. We're under 2 weeks away. The season of Infernal Chaos. But we love chaos here. We're chaos gremlins. So we will fit right in. I think next week they're gonna be doing like a little dev update about it, a little campfire chat. Those are always nice. I need to re-up my consumables here in a second. When we get to the boss room, I'll do it. We need like one or two more packs here. I get to see my friends tomorrow and I'm so excited. Once a year, my internet friends, we all get together and we go to the Renaissance Fair. They're actually coming to my state. Like, I went to go see them one year for the New York Ren Fair and that was fun. They seem to really like my Renaissance Fair, the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. So, I love that they're coming here again. But we're going on Saturday, but they're arriving tomorrow. Mr. Slither. Alright, let's see how this looks. We might have to start bumping them up now. I've been farming pit 90s for Glyph XP. As far as pushing goes, I've pushed up to I've timed to 97. So the goal tonight is to hopefully get this Glyph XP to give us enough damage to do another pit tier, like 98. That's the goal anyway. But let's see. Some of these are probably going to start failing because these are in like the 80s. So let's see. Oh, all of those did not fail. Excellent. But you see the success chances starting to dwindle as we climb higher in the pits. I think I'm gonna do one more 90 and see how that goes, and then maybe we'll bump it up to like 95 and start getting these all up there. I want them all at least 90. That's my goal. And then I'll keep leveling these two. Dead Razor and Eliminator. One of these helps out our summons. The other one lets us do like giga damage to elite mobs. So those are the ones that I've been prioritizing for pit pushing. As far as our character goes, we're looking pretty good. We're clocking in at about 16,600% damage for our skeletal mages, which is what is like all of the damage in this build. So we're not doing too badly for ourselves. Let's go. Another one. Maybe I'll bump it up a little bit. Let's do like a 90, like 2. These might not go as fast. This might be like foolhardy, but I'm hoping that it keeps our percentage a little bit higher here. Plus, it'll kind of help me get ready for the 98s. Like, I might just start creeping them up until we're, like, back up to 97. But I can definitely say I wasn't chewing through 92s this fast, like, a couple weeks ago. This is a very tiny map. Who is shielding you guys? That's so rude. There we go. Oh, there's some more. Not the lightning. We hate the lightning. I think he just teleported instead of dying. Do you know what I need to do? I need to clean my keyboard. Because I noticed some of my keys I have to kind of whack a couple times. Alright, we did not really go through much of that map, so I'm really hoping that this is a big map. Because we got a lot of this meter left. I really want them to kill the skeleton here. Bliss. He's so angry. There we go. A lethal shrine? Alright, not bad, not bad. Not the spiders. La-da-dee. What else do we have over here? Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. Where did he go? There's no way we killed him. There was just like a name delete there, and now he's gone. Maybe we did kill him. I am slowly bumping these up. I was farming 92s, but as the glyphs that I'm working on get higher, I want to guarantee that that they get upgraded. Oh my god, no, 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 no. So we'll probably hit 95 here, just for farming purposes. Also, oh, the Noah. Well, I'm glad you tried to get it addressed. At least you got the ball rolling. And I hope that they give you your package or send you a new one for free. You must get your noms. These dang walls. Stinky. Oh, there's a shrine there. Protection shrine. We will take it. Do. Oh no, the Jewel Guardians. Whatever will we do? A little bit more, like one more pack. Here we go. Oh, there's our portal. Let me in. Stop clicking corpses. Oh. Oh, I'm glad that your neighbors look out for you. But yeah, it sounds like you guys are on it. They better give you your package. So help me. I'll send Coco to beat them up. Sorry, I'm trying not to get blown up by the shadow bosses here. There we go. Alright. Give me all my stuff. Alright. Let's see what our chances are now that we started doing like 92s. It probably won't be that much better than the 90s, but you know, it's something. It's something. I was back up to 90%. Let's go. We will take that. Any little bit helps. Alright. I might stay with the 92s. I might bump it up a little bit more. I don't want to bump it up too much because it'll take like too long to do them and then it won't be quite as effective for farming. But I want to get these glyphs to 90. Like all of them. I mean ideally 100, but you know, it's gonna take a little bit more effort. Let's get rid of our stuff here.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
I'm gonna go up a little bit more. 93. At some point, I'm just gonna do 95s for the Glyph XP. The highest I've pushed so far is timing in 97. So 95 isn't like quite our best that we can do, but it will certainly be very hard. Like this 93 might even be pushing it in terms of farming, but if I want to time a 98, I gotta get these Glyph XP up. Do. I think we're doing pretty good damage though. I think that the Glyph XP is really helping. More so than I thought it would, honestly. Ba-da-ba-ba. Not the lightning, anything but the lightning. Please. What? Not too bad. We probably should have gotten a little bit more from this map, but it will maybe be fine. There's like one more little elite. There we go. They do not want to be crowd controlled. There we go. I think that got them all? Alright. Release me. Oh, there we go. This blood magus just doesn't want to die. Oh my god, and it almost killed us. Listen here, teleporty Magoo. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. It's very dark down here. Looking good, looking good. Let's see. So I bumped these up to 93 to keep farming Glyph XP. It's actually looking pretty good. Our goal is 98 tonight to time. I've timed a 97 so far. And that was before putting all of this Glyph XP in, so... we will see the fruits of our efforts shortly. I'll really be curious to see how the 95s feel. Because I'm gonna have to go that high just to keep getting these glyphs up. And if the 95s feel super easy, then I feel really good about 98. Because even, it's like, I could do 95s, but as soon as I got to 96, 97, it was like we were timing them by the skin of our teeth. Trying to get my laser beam through him. That's like the hardest part. There we go. Oh, and Jewel Guardians. Okay. Alright, okay. Not the lightning! Alright, I think we got them. There we go. I don't know where to go from here. Here we go. We just need a wee bit more. Oh, there's our portal. Let's go. La-da-dee. Mother's Judgment. I hate this boss, but you know, we're in a farming pit. We're not in a pushing pit, so hopefully it's fine. This boss may cause me to lose the spit. We'll see. I hate this boss. I kept getting her at the end of my 97s, and it was making my life super duper difficult. She just has so much health, and she hurts so much for how little for how much health she has. And her mechanics are kind of hard to see, so it's like it's the perfect storm for an annoying boss. She teleports, like she does it all. She's super annoying. She's killed me many, many times. Her and Blood Bishop, and oddly enough, those used to be capstone bosses, so it makes me think that like the capstone bosses are just harder. Oh my god. She almost got me, like, again. She's in kind of a really bad spot right now. It's okay, I think we're gonna get her. She's pretty low. Kill her! Yes! Alright. Stinky. If I had her 3 tiers higher, I wouldn't be able to kill her. Alright. Oh, that one failed. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 at 87, 1 at 91, and 1 at 93. So we're getting very, very close. I think I'm going to keep bumping these up. So we'll do like a 94 next. Maybe, to see what that gets us. Because as soon as these 3 are 90, I think I'm going to stop, like, farming. We'll see. We'll see. There's some more maximum life under our belt there. I'm gonna re-up my consumables too. Alright. We're so close. So that was 93. I'm gonna bump it up to 94, I think.
What's left, you ask?
Do. And again, the highest we've cleared is a 97, so this still isn't quite like our best. We just want that sweet, sweet Glyph XP. Not the chains. Not the lightning. This became a very painful room very quickly. Oh, we might be screwed here. We'll see. If our Soul Rift doesn't run out, we'll be okay. Ugh! Oh my god, I was just short on hitting my Blood Mist. I need to try to pull these guys out of that little room, because that was really stupid to try to kill them in there. We'll make this up, I promise. Alright, there's all our skeletons. I think whatever was making all the lightning died. Thank goodness. Alright. Off we go. That death is gonna hurt us a little though. Kill the spither. Thank you. Oh, we got frozen. No matter. Oh, this one's not quite dead yet. There we go. Oh my god. That was almost very spicy. I'm the Joker now? It's my Yolker scar. You know what though? And it's probably gonna scar too, which stinks. So I'm just gonna have this mark on my face for a while and that's gonna be okay. You know, cause I got that stuff called like melanin. So when I get scratches and stuff, they don't like turn white or red. I don't know, they turn like brown. It's alright, it'll just give me character. But hello, Reds Magoo. I'm still doing my Glyph XP farming. I did have to bump these pits up a little bit because the glyphs that I'm working on are approaching 90. My necromancer power. So I'm currently farming at 94, which is making me really confident that we're gonna be able to time a 98 because like we're getting really close to like where we're pushing and it's still feeling pretty easy. I mean, these could be famous last words and I could die a bunch and jinx myself, but it feels okay right now. Like we're well above the timer. I just want to hit pit 100 and then I can just like work on my seasonal journey and then retire. Retire until the new season. I'll start keeping an eye out for like stuff that people need and start giving stuff away. Do, do, do. 112 though. Were you doing Hydrus or? I love that. I love that the Sorks are eating. I'm frozen. Now you're probably slowly trudging through PoE. Right? So you started when Sorks were not in the place they are now. It took quite a few seasons for them to even get to their, like, Ball Lightning phase. That was the first time Sorks were popping off, was Season of Ball Lightning. That's actually half the reason why I went with Necromancer, I think. Because, like, I tried Sork in the beta, and I really didn't like how they felt. And then I tried Necromancer, and I was like, this is amazing. And I never went back. You switched to Barb. You went full Unga Bunga. Oh, there's our door. Let's go. Ba-da-dee. This is a nice big boss arena. Den Mother, she really likes us today. This is like the 4th Den Mother we've gotten. You're on your 3rd different build in PoE? Oh, you are crazy. You are a crazy man. She just disappeared. I hate her. I hate her so much. Face me. Coward. She disappeared again. Son of a biscuit. Which is next? Please, I'm so excited to see that. You know I love minions. And I love that witch is the class that does it, because who doesn't love witches? Oh my god! Oh, that was almost really bad. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that was also almost really bad. Whoops. These 94s are getting spicy. And she's gone, and she's gone. Not the Jewel Guardians. I'm gonna kill these guys real quick. They're troublesome. Especially this one. Who's doing the lightning right now? That is not okay. No. No lightning. You stop that. I just want to kill this freaking wolf. Please. Oh my god. This is fine? Everything's fine? She's so close! Die! There we go. She was like a couple hits away. That's crazy. Alright, so we, that was what, a 94? We're still farming Glyph XP. We're not pushing yet. Let's see. Oh, so far we're passing all of these. Excellent, excellent. We're so close. So I think like one or two more of these and we should hit, oh, look, they're already at 70% chance. Disgusting. We're gonna have to bump it up to 95. But I just want all of these to be 90. That's all I want. I'm not even shooting for 100 yet because that's gonna require some pretty high pits, but I want them at 90 and then I will feel okay pit pushing again. Do 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 do. All right, 295. This might start becoming challenging. Because I only recently, it's like last week I pushed to 97, the week before I pushed to 96, so it's like we're approaching my threshold here. I can't do much better than this right now. Or at least I previously couldn't. You know, that could be different now that I leveled my glyphs up. I don't know. It's kind of what we're finding out today. Do, 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 do. I just know the mobs get a lot more annoying in 95, so... But look, I tried to avoid these guys getting shielded and they came anyway, so... Do, 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 do. Oh, there's one more. One more sneaky skeleton. He's almost dead. There we go. Do, 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 do. These shield mobs are gonna come anyway and ruin all my fun. Patooey. I'm actually still not grabbing them all. There we go. I can't move. What did we get? A favor token? Ba-da-ba-ba. You shielding mobs better stay away, so help me. They find my packs every time. The Noah. It's true. Yes, the rogues are very demon huntery. But, you know, I really like their aesthetic a lot. I like them in D3. I like their high heels. If you played girls, they were the prettiest. Those orcs were pretty too. Wizards, sorry. Oh, frozen. Where do we go? There we go. I have to like run away from them just to see if my seasonal power is working. Who is this? Suppressing. Disgusting. You stop that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I know there's elites up there probably, but I have to take care of these guys first or they're gonna make me very angry. Okay, now I can grab these guys. Let me drag my laser beam through him. Alright. Not the lightning. Anything but the lightning. We should be fine. We should be fine. There's something still shocking us that's alive. Oh my god, the Jewel Guardians. Everything's fine. I don't know if this Jewel Guardian wants to die. He's being pretty stubborn. There we go. Oh, we just need a little bit more. Oh, there's our portal. Let's go. So this is a 95 because the glyphs that I'm farming are very close to level 90 now, so we kind of have to do pretty high pits just to level them up. This is one of my least favorite bosses, so I'm actually pretty sad that we got him at the end of this pit because he causes my demise a lot. Like with what he's doing right here, these blood boils, I don't know, they just suck. The minions usually do a pretty good job of popping them for me though, so I don't really have to pay attention to them, but every so often they do not do that. No, not the hug! Alright, so far so good. He's almost half health. Nothing bad has happened yet. Oh my god. Okay. God, he hurts so much. Kill the blood boils! Please! Oh my god! Not the Jewel Guardians. At a time like this. I have to kill the Jewel Guardians. Now! Oh my god, I'm so scared. I really need him to get like staggered or something. Oh, okay. Whew. Now that we're doing like 95s, I really don't want to see anyone like Blood Butcher or that's his name, right? Blood Bishop, not Blood Butcher. I really don't want to see Blood Bishop or Mother's Judgment when we're this high because it's just gonna be a bad time. But we're not pushing yet. We're still squeaking out some Glyph XP. I'd have to do a 98 if I want to push an additional tier. Oh, these are so close. One is 90. Another one is 90. Ah, perfect. Okay, okay. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted all of these to be 90, and then, you know, we have these ones at 93, 91, 90, 90, 90. So we're almost done leveling these glyphs all together. I do think I might start creeping them up. We'll start creeping pits up to push. I also think we are due for another break here pretty soon. The time really flies when you do pits, I will say. So we're just gonna take a break for a second because we're gonna get hit with another ad break in like 5 minutes here. So what I might do is we're just gonna chill out for a second. We'll empty out our bags, and then we'll hop in and we'll start inching our way up. That was a 95 and it didn't go terribly. 2 weeks ago is when I hit 96, and then last week I hit 97. So probably what we'll do is we'll do like a 96, and then we'll do a 97, and if the 97 goes okay, then we'll start trying to push for 98. But it's hard to tell sometimes if like I cleared that 97 because I got really lucky, or if because we got the build that far, you know. But we do have quite a few more glyph tiers than we did previously. When I started the stream tonight, before I started farming the glyph XP, I had those two glyphs that were at like 93 and 91, and the rest of them were at like 75, 77, something like that. So those are all a lot better now. And I'm hoping that, you know, it's gonna pay off. I also really wish I could upgrade these gems, but I just I don't have enough fragments yet. So yeah, when we come back from the break, I will do a 96, and then we'll do 97. If the 97 goes smooth, we'll try to squeak out a 98. Because that's kind of my my goal for tonight would be to do this 98 and time it. And my goal for the whole season is to do pit 100. Like, regardless of the build that I choose for my necromancers, I want them to at least do pit 100. I don't always pick the meta builds, so sometimes we far surpass that build. I know the season that I did Bloodwave when it was meta, I think I did like 149. I got so close to 150. I completed the 150 so that I could get my Fel Maven title, but I couldn't time it. So, and I still rock the Fel Maven title right now. But it's like I couldn't time it, but I did complete it for the title. So, you know, I'll always have that. I'll always have that as my shining moment. But I really hope that we get 98 done tonight, and that will make us just like this close to pit 100, like 2 tiers away. The 95 went really smooth though. I was kind of in farming mode, so I wasn't paying attention to how much was left on the timer, but it felt smooth. So I'm hoping that that smooth feeling continues as we go to 96 and 97. I want to see these mages do their very best. I don't think I've ever pushed this high with minions in general, so it's really exciting to see a minion build go this far. At least, like, for me. Like, you know, I don't know life this game. Like, I really don't play it as much as I should be. I'm only Paragon 220 so far. But just between trying to keep up in WoW and doing that stupid thing called working that I have to do 5 days a week. No, I'm just kidding. I like my job, but it's a Diablo 4 is a game that I kind of chip away at over the entire season. It keeps it interesting for me. You know, I kind of shuffle it in with all the other games that I'm playing, and I always have like some sort of like hard to obtain goal that I work towards every season. I still don't have my seasonal journey done either, but I know that if I just put my mind, like if I just take a night where I'm like, I'm gonna finish my seasonal journey, I'll be able to do it like in that night, probably. But I do have to send you guys away for the last break of the evening shortly. This is actually working out pretty well because I'm pretty much done with the Glyph XP farming right now. And we're just gonna inch our way back up to where I'm pushing. So, I started out doing pit 90s for this Glyph farm, but as we got up to like the 80s in the glyphs, I started bumping those up a little bit just to increase our chances of leveling up the glyphs and not failing them, because nothing feels worse than doing like a really hard pit and then you go to level up your glyphs and they all just like fail. So I wanted to keep the tiers of the pit kind of relative to that. But don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. I know that we keep it really low key here. I kind of do that on purpose, you know. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm here because it's fun. I'm not, I'm not here to like sell you something or I'm just here to hang out. And that's how I want to keep it. My cat did do a number on me today. I forget where the other one. She got my neck too, like on the same spot. So it's like my hair kind of hides it, but I'm gonna be rocking a nice scar for this one for a little bit. I wasn't antagonizing her, by the way. She's sick, and I have to give her medicine, and she hates it. But we'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes for the last break, and then we'll do some pit pushing.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the ads one last time tonight. We are nearing the end of the stream here. We're on our last hour. Let me go. Let me use my consumables here. I'll sit in the corner and I'll think about what I've done for a second. But yeah, I mean, I like it's probably gonna bother me more as it starts to heal. Cause like it's one of the first things I do when I get home from work. It's like I come home, I give her a dose of medicine, and then I clean up the mess that she's made and stuff. So she only did this like, I don't know, like 4 hours ago. So It's not bothering me right now. It's gonna bother me when it starts healing and getting like itchy and stuff. But that's been the routine. Get home, torment my cat by giving her medicine, clean up after her. And then if I'm streaming, it's eat dinner and then get ready for stream. And if I'm not, then it's probably I take a nap. I'm just so tired. And then right before bed, I give her more medicine. 'Cause I'm supposed to do it every 12 hours, but trust me, I am not getting up before work and trying to wrestle with her. Like, so I do it when I get home, and then I do it like at 1 in the morning. And that's close enough, I think. Alright, we got our consumables. We're ready. So we're getting ready to push again here. I'm pretty much done with my Glyph XP farm. I started farming them at 95. So I'm opening up on 96 now. 97 is the highest that I've timed. So we're gonna start getting to the point. This is a 96. Like, I might not time this one. If we get unlucky, if the boss is really stinky at the end, like, we might not be able to do this one. It's getting to the point where this is about where my abilities start to reach their threshold. And I can't explain it. Like, 95 is so easy. Oh my god. But, like, look, 96 is, like, so hard. This is what I mean. This is what I mean right here. Something like 95 is like my sweet spot. 96, 97, it starts to get a little bit spicy. So she likes catnip. It doesn't really do the calming for her, though. It kind of makes her crazy. You're stuck on 95. They're no joke. Like, I think they get really, really spicy at 95. But yeah, when she has catnip, she just kind of goes crazy. Her sister's the same way. Like, when they play with their catnip toys, I can always tell because they just start running around upstairs. And they are 2 little cats, but they sound like a stampede. Like a stampede of antelope upstairs. They're crazy. But I know they make treats that calm them too. The emergency vet gave me pain medicine to give her as well, but she really hates the pain medicine because it's like the antibiotics are suspended in this stuff that makes it kind of smell and taste like bananas. But the pain medicine is just straight up pain medicine, and it tastes awful. Like, I haven't tasted it, but the vet said it tasted awful, and judging by Coco's reaction when I would give it to her, she also hated how it tasted. So it's like, I thought about giving her the pain medicine and then waiting and then giving her the antibiotics when she's like chill. But it's just... she just doesn't like it in general. She doesn't like that I have to squirt stuff in her mouth. Not the lightning, please. I can't do the lightning. It hurts us, precious. These goddamn Jewel Guardians. Oh my god. We're not gonna time this because I keep dying. I think I should just leave and try again. Let me resummon my minions and leave. It's so interesting to me though. Like, the 95 was so easy. This 96, very hard. Very hard, and we're dying a lot. Do not kill me. Yeah, we'll just leave and try again. I'll put on my pit pushing pants, it's fine. We've timed a 97 before, we can do a 96. These guys are relentless. Holy Toledo. And there's more elites coming now. What are we gonna do? soon as I kill these things, I'm gonna try to teleport out. Let me out. Let. Okay. We're gonna try that again. We got the whole last hour of the stream to try this. I'm gonna repair real quick because they just killed me twice. That was not fun.
See some steel you need.
Okay. Do. Another 96. This is why I didn't want to jump straight into the 98s to try pushing again. It's like I have to work my way. I have to work my way back up. This name delete does not want to die either. He's very angry right now. He's very angry with us. We're hitting him for like billions, and he's just not having it. Alright, let's see. I don't want to go over there right now. I think I'm in danger right now. We might be alright. Ow. Like, this guy does not want to die. He says no. Oh my god, please execute him. There we go. La-da-dee. Oh god, they have lightning. No. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. I think we executed all of them. Let's go. Oh, nope, there's one more. I just want to get this Jewel Guardian down. Oops. I think we got it. Sometimes I can't tell if they teleport away or if I killed them. Ow! I'm gonna try to pull everybody to the middle here. No, I'm chained again! Please. Please, no. I have to get this one last little guy over here. This guy in the corner. I don't know how I can pull him over. He's resisting me. He's running away. Maybe we'll get him with this Corpse Centrals. Nope. Dude, I don't know what to do about this guy. This little wretch right here is making everything so difficult. And I can't, like... I can't get him to come over here. There, that kind of got him, like, a little bit. Almost there. There we go. Alright, now he's dead. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not really liking how this meter looks, but let's hope that the next map is kind to us. Oh my god. Okay. We have to get really lucky here. Like, I need a shrine or something. Something to help us. If I could cast a blight, that would be awesome. Come on. I believe in you, mages. You can get him. There we go, there we go. Still no shrines. This pit is very unforgiving. These guys are being this pit is so nasty right now. It's just not doing me any solids here. I'm getting chained. I'm getting feared. To everything. I can't even go in here. It hurts so much. If I can get this guy down, we might be okay. Stop doing lightning, so help me. There we go. There's this one here too. Oh my god. Think we're gonna get him here? I think everything's out of our way now. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fire. Jesus Christ. We might not time this. Like, we're gonna need a lucky shrine and I don't know, like a good boss. This Jewel Guardian might not be worth it. He's like doing lightning, he's hopping around a lot. We'll see. He's making me whiff my blights over and over, like, slippery little fella. Sarah Shumite, you're on the struggle bus gearing up your necro. Also, hello. Welcome in. I'm on the struggle bus trying to pit push. Like, this isn't even the highest I can push, and I'm struggling with the 96 right now. Like, at this point, I don't even know if we have enough time to kill the boss. We most certainly can try, though. I'm just like standing in one spot and hoping that I can just get everything to come to me and murderate everything. But yeah, I have to basically not mess up on the boss like at all, and I also have to hope that the boss is like very easy. Because we're only gonna have like 3 minutes to kill him. No portal yet. We're so close. Oh, there's our portal. Let's try it. I don't think we're gonna get this boss down in 3 minutes, but goddammit, we're gonna try. Get in your stinky bone prison. He has so much health, and we have so little. Oh, he's staggered. Oh my god. It's okay. He kind of takes more damage from us as we hurt him more, so there might be hope for us yet. It's really helpful that we're trapping him in these bone prisons, too. Not the Jewel Guardians. I almost forgot about these buttheads. We have a minute to kill him. He has such little health left. But there's also Jewel Guardians here now, so life is becoming very difficult. I don't think we're gonna be able to squeak a kill out. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Please die. Please, for the love of God, die. Yes! We did it! Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Sarah Shumite. We did it. Alright, so I've timed 96s before. That's okay. I like the hype of the caps lock. Don't worry. So now we have to do 97. We've timed 97 before, but I would like to time a 98. I will not feel worthy of trying the 98 if I don't time another 97, because I think I only timed one 97. And then I was like, that was really hard. I'm not doing that again. Let's see. Do I want to level up these guys? Do I want to... Maybe I'll do that. Since these are pretty much guaranteed. And then we can put another one in, like, Eliminator. That looks pretty good to me. Oh! You were looking at the max roll. I think I still use the ring. At least. I will double check real quick though, because I don't like to mislead you guys. The Ring of Mendown. Mine still has me using it. Or, let me see. Pushing Soul Rift. Yeah, we're still using Ring of Mendown. At least in the one that I'm looking at. Mine is the Soul Rift pushing variation. Always the Ring of Mendown. The only really big difference between like the pushing build and the, I guess, like non-mythic starter builds is you don't, because you have to use Air of Perdition, you don't get your cursed aura anymore, and that's the only thing I really miss, is having that aura on me all the time. Now you have to wait for your runes to proc them, which is doo-doo sometimes. Oh, I think... Did we die? Yeah. Alright, I'm scared. I'm gonna use my consumables again. I'll use them in the corner. I'm gonna have to stop living in the pit so much soon. Or I'm gonna have to bother somebody for, incense and stuff. But yeah, I could see that, especially with like the new season coming. Sometimes they're like messing with the builds too, especially like in the days leading up to a new season. You might see like your max roll builds going down or the site itself not working. Sorry, I just booped the mic. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now we're gonna try to go for a pit 97. This would be the highest that I've been able to time so far. We might not get it, like it might... We might not time these. It's starting to get very spicy. This is a pretty nice map to start on though. It's very big, there's lots of elites. You know, I can't complain. I'm trapped. So many spitters. I think we got all the elites there. Ow. Hello? They weren't supposed to be suppressing there. I definitely had my thing going through them. There we go. See, it's like all about the map. It's so goofy because this one's going like fine. We're way ahead of the timer. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and find more stuff on this map now. I think he just got executed. Alright, do I want to keep backtracking through this map? I don't think it's worth it that much. We're gonna hope for another really good map on the second one here. This one looks nice when wide open as well. We can work with this, we can work with this. Look at this little elite over here, this little straggler. Please kill this blood magus. Magus. I don't know, he kind of doesn't want to die. He's being a little stubborn. A little sussy. Just watch Rahir like smack him with his shield. Get him, Rahir. Get his butt. This one's going a lot better. Oh, okay. As I I say that as I get deleted, but you know, I think we're doing really good time-wise. I'm just gonna stop saying that they're going better. I'm gonna jinx myself. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to waste any more time on him. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There is a lot of poison on the ground. I do not like it. Yeah, these regular elites are so much easier to kill. I say as they teleport away from me, laughing. There we go. think that's all the elites. Yeah. La-da-dee. Ooh, a shrine. That's a nice shrine. We're not gonna get crowd controlled. We can just pew pew. This is quite nice. That was a really nice shrine. That helped us a lot there. Killed it. Thank you. We might get like a pity portal here. We'll see. If I killed like everything right here, it might happen. Oh, Jewel Guardians. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. There we go. Pity portal. We have more time for this boss than we did for the last one. So this bodes very well for us. We're still not pushing yet. 97 is the highest I've timed, and that's what we're on right now. So we'll see. I'm feeling kind of good about a 98. Because this was a very smooth 97. Oh, she staggered again? Let's go. Oh, she's Angies now. She's gonna start summoning very angry shadow bosses to help her. Do I have a lot of Heraldric knowledge points? I do. I know that I capped out the seasonal rep, and then I kind of stopped checking it, honestly. But the real Ruben, hello, welcome in. Yeah, because for a while I did like a lot of escalating Nightmare Sigils, and I did a lot of strong rooms inside those. What? Not the Jewel Guardians. I'm trying so hard not to get murked here. The Jewel Guardians are gonna make my life really hard for a second here. Aw, I'm alright. I'm having a pretty successful night in the pits. I'm in a 97 right now. I've timed a 97 before. So I've been leveling my glyphs and trying to squeak one more tier of pits out for tonight. So I'd like to time a 98 tonight with my men down mages. So you're struggling finding enough of the points so far. I know you get a lot from doing the escalating sigils, because when you kill Astaroth at the end, you get like a buttload of the Heraldric knowledge. There are 12 days left in the season. The new season starts September 23rd. So you have just under 2 weeks to get it done. Get her done. This was a super smooth 97 though. She's about to die. There we go. Yes. I think this is only the second 97 I've ever timed with these guys either. So we're going to try for 98 next. I'm excited. Yeah, the escalating sigils I think give you more. So if you get like any of these guys, these orange guys here, they're really nice. Also, peep your affixes. Anything with like Heraldic File Reserve, that'll give you a little bit more. Anything like that, or anything with a guaranteed strong room, like here where it says Heraldic Strong Room. Those will tend to get you a little bit more files. Also, do not sleep on your ashes. There's an urn here. Boost the number of Heraldic files found in a Heraldic locket, which is like the stuff that you open, but like it helps. It helps. And I think there's another one. Boosts the chances of finding an escalation sigil. You definitely want this one. Oh, I always do Necromancer. I am like addicted to Necromancy, I think. It's all I want to do. But I have played one Spiritborn. When they first put the expansion out, I leveled a Spiritborn. I liked it, honestly. It's very different from my Necromancy, but I really like how the abilities look. But I hope you've been having fun with your Spiritborn. Let's see. We'll do this one, this one. What other two should we do? Let's do Amplify and Essence. Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna try pushing now. Like, that was honestly a very smooth Pit 97. So I really want to see how we do in a 98. I've never timed a 98 this season. I've timed them before, but not this season, this build. You're still used to Druid at heart. You love being a shapeshifter, and I love commanding armies of the dead. So I feel that. Ooh. Actually, we just got something useful. Hang on, hang on. I always recheck the stuff that I'm imprinting every so often. Like, that just got us 10% more damage for our skeletons, so we're absolutely gonna imprint that, and I'm gonna double check my other stuff too. Actually, I don't think Occult Dominion does anything. There we go. So we'll check Veins. So I tried Spiritborn when it came out. I also, in the betas, I tried Druid and I tried Sorcerer. And I just ended up really liking Necromancer the most. The 8%... Actually, what does that look like when it's on here? Alright. We just imprinted something pretty useful onto our weapon. I think that this one is like one tick away from being like perfect aspect, so... We're gonna open up a 98. My goal was to hit 100 this season, so let's see. But yeah, I tried Druid and Sorc in the beta. I think Sorcerer was the first one I tried on the first beta, and then I tried Druid, and then I tried Necromancer, and that's when I was like, oh, Necromancer is for me. This is it. This is the class. But I've never tried Rogue or Barbarian. Not really my playstyle. I tend to like the magic users more. I'm not very unga bunga. I like magic. So I play Necromancer every season, and I try to make a different build every season. I don't actually make the builds, I look them up. Sometimes it's the meta build, sometimes it's off meta, and just something that I'll think is fun. I really like minions, so this Necromancer that I'm currently using only uses the Skeletal Mages. It's utilizing a unique that is new for this season, the Hand of Naz. So I love trying new things too, so if they put in something new for Necromancer, there's a very good chance that I'm trying it. But this Necromancer is built to fully utilize the Skeletal Mages, so everything is pretty much dumped into the mages doing their very best. But sometimes, you know, I've done Blood Wave, I've done Bone Spear, I've done a lot of different Necromancers over 9 seasons. I've done full minions as well. I like doing that. That's when I feel the most Necromancery, is when I have like an entire undead army at my disposal. So... Noah, you mostly play minion? I always level with minions because I just love them so much. La la la. Ew, these guys have lightning. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts us, precious. Man, this 98 was going so well right before that happened. Now we're gonna suffer. Because now I have to try to raise my, now I have to try to raise my minions in the middle of all this crap. Right, me too. I love the build diversity as well. Like, for every class. I just like Necromancer because, like, the different flavors of Necromancer feel so different from one another. Because they do a lot of different kinds of damage. You know, you got your bone necros, you got your blood necros, you got ones that deal with shadow damage, you got ones that deal with shadow damage over time, which they call corruption now. I think it's the same for druid too, and source. You know, you got lightning, you got ice, you got fire. So all the different flavors of the classes are really nice. Also, big pile of meat. I love your name. I honestly think it's mostly the gear. But yes, you will tend to be, like, very squishy. Like, I cannot take that many hits. And honestly, a lot of my survivability did not come until, like, later with my Paragon and stuff. But you have to have your resistances maxed. You have to be at armor cap, which is 1,000. And then at that point, it's like the gear. Like, to an extent, there's damage reduction. But yeah, it is normal to be pretty squishy, at least for the type of Necromancer that we are. The name came from a dare on another stream years ago. I love that. But yeah, I'm very squishy, and I actually don't even have some of my resistances all the way capped. So you'll see, like, fire, lightning, and I think ice will absolutely demolish me. Or if a boss hits me, like, I'm done. I love them. And I love that there's two things that make them gigantic. Like, not only does using Hand of Naz make them big, but also using one of the Heraldric gems from the season makes them big as well whenever they attack or kill stuff. So overall, I really like what they have done with the mages this season. I like anything that makes the minions, like, different from how they usually are. We're never gonna kill that big elite. Oh my god. There would be an example of the fire absolutely kicking my butt in. Blood Wave Mage, that sounds interesting. Hang on, this might be a mistake. I don't think we're gonna time this one. I might just kind of see some of it through here. So I've never done a 98 before this season. I've done them before. Also, the real Ruva, thank you so much for the follow. What? I will time a 98 tonight, damn it. We just did so much Glyph XP farming for this. I'm in a 98 right now. I haven't done it yet, but that's the hope. I will have to leave this one though because we're not gonna time it. I can already tell. Release me. Please. I don't want to die. No, we didn't time it yet. We were doing really well in it when it started though. But yes, I am also very squish. It's to the point now where like if I don't dodge those fire traps, they're gonna kill me. Like, there's so much stuff here that just wants to murk me. And these chains. I hate these chains. I hate them. Leave me alone. I kind of just want to find the portal and go through it and quickly teleport out of here, but I'm not even live to see the portal. Where is it? It's gotta be back here somewhere, right? But yeah, a lot of your survivability will come from like Paragon, because that's where you'll slowly increase your maximum life. You get some damage reduction from your gear. What? I ran Shadow Blood Wave 2 seasons in a row because it was so strong and I was having so much fun. But now, like, because I did that, I never want to run Blood Wave again because I'm, like, tired of it. Am I crazy that I go through the portal already and I'm just, like, running through this pit for no reason? I think that might be the case. Maybe if we just put ourselves in a corner and kill everything, we'll be able to get out of here. I'm just trying to teleport out of here, but nowhere is safe. Oh, so you're very new. All right. Yeah, Blood Wave's really fun. It has a lot of things that help you. Like you said, like, the fast blood aspect is super useful. You can have, like, near constant blood waves once you get it min-max. I just want to get out of here. I've been playing since the betas, but I still managed to have fun. I don't think I burnt myself out of this game yet. Alright. Protect me, mages, while I teleport away, please. This is why minions are awesome. You can make your escape while they keep everything at bay. Alright, alright. Let me repair really quickly.
Use it well.
I don't know how well the synergy would work with the mages, but I always like seeing, what's the word I'm looking for? I always like seeing builds synergizing things together. Because oftentimes, like, the way Diablo 4 works, it's like you're most powerful if you're... I need to re-up my consumables. Hang on. I always hide from other people when I do this, too. I don't think there's any... Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit you all with my stink. My bad. I'm gonna time this. I swear. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. You know, Noah, I don't think I've ever done a Surge build before. I think I tried it and then I just pivoted to something else. That reminds me, I did Blood Lance one season. It was season 2, the season of Blood. And I really liked that. But, I find that often, like, when you start mixing and matching things, it's just, like, it's never as powerful as just, like, using the, like, pure version of the build. But I think they're starting to open that up a little bit more for more build diversity. So I would love to see that. I would love to see more builds mixing and matching with the minions. Ah. Yeah, nailing your rotation for Blood Wave can be kind of annoying at first. Because you do have to go pick up your Blood Orbs to get your cooldown back. And then also, it was really reliant on, like, buffs that you would get from your glyphs. Or your runes, sorry. So it's like, if I wasn't hitting my buttons at, like, the exact time, I was losing out on a lot of damage. I don't think we're even gonna time this one. These packs are, like, not doing us any favors right now. I think we might still be stuck at 97. We'll see, we might get lucky here. I also know it's already, like, getting to the end of the night, too. Like, if I don't time this, I might just call it a night. We've already hit our 3-hour mark. I don't even know what's happening right now. There's a lot of stuff here. Which honestly is probably a good thing. That pack helped us a lot. This is more like it. These are some juicier packs here. There we go, there we go. Oh, there were elites in there. We got a nice rhythm going now. Hopefully the next map is not doo-doo. I just wanted to kill that shielding guy real quick, because it's always my luck that they find my elite packs. This shrine is really helping us too, because we're kind of like really unimpeded here. We're standing in a bunch of poison. It's fine, everything's fine. This is fine. This is what I mean, they always find my packs. Never fails. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here trying to kill us. There we go, there we go. Okay. Where to? I really need these mages to stop teleporting around. They won't stay in my laser beam, which is what kills them really fast. Like, how dare you? Maybe we can trap this one here. Nope. He said nope. Oh my god. We might not have enough time for the boss now. Let's try, let's try. Nope, I don't want to go that way. We gotta get our corpses first. We have to hope for a really good boss at the end of this. We must have pulled— oh no, there they are. I was gonna say, we must have pulled the elites that were over here. Alright, we make it a pity portal pretty soon. Let's see. Please. I'm gonna need like 4 minutes to kill the boss. This entire clump here might get us the portal if we kill everything here. Oh my god! Oh, there we go. Pity portal. Alright, Alright, we have 4 minutes to kill this boss. It's Slither. We can kill Slither in 4 minutes, right? Right? At pit 98? Sure. Sure we can. I meant to put that around Slither, but it's okay. Oh, he's staggered again? Let's go. Oh, thank you, Lost Home. I hope Raid is going okay. I'm at the boss in my pit 98 right now. If I time this, I can go to sleep. We have 3 minutes. He's at like 3/4 health. He should start dying faster as we get him like closer to being dead. Unfortunately, our Jewel Guardians are gonna spawn soon, and that's gonna be a little bit of a hiccup for us. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Let me know if you get Nexus King down. Ow. He's at about half health right now. There's our Jewel Guardians. Those mother fudgers. Hang on, they're gonna make life very difficult for a second. Mainly because they kind of split the attention of my mages, which just takes away time from me killing the boss. I think the Jewel Guardians are almost dead at least. And then we can put our focus back on Slither. Alright, Jewel Guardian's down. Focus is back on Slither. He will start taking more damage from us the more hurt he is, so there's hope. There's hope. Trying not to get killed by Shadow Lilith here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him in a minute, besties. He's got a lot of health. Oh, he is staggered though. Come on, my mages, please. We have 30 seconds to kill him. Come on. Come on, my babies. Come on. Please. Oh, you can do this. You can do this, my children. Let's go, mages. Kill him. Please. He's almost dead. Come on, mages, please. Please. 7, 6, 5. Oh my god, we did it! Buzzer beater! Ba, 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 ba. Ah! We did it! We timed to 98! I knew it! I knew we could push another pit tier before we called it a night. Now I have to kill all this crap and then I can be at peace. These stupid Jewel Guardians. Oh, that made me so happy. What a nice way to end the night. I think we got hit with an ad break in the middle of this too, so I'm really sorry about that. But we timed it. We timed to 98. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. That means I'm only 2 tiers away from my goal of 100. It's so close. It's so close. I can smell it. I really think... So all I did to go from 97 to 98 was level my glyphs a bunch. If I could pick up these gloves. Thank you. Oh my god. We can go to bed now. My eyes burn. Let's see. We'll do Dead Razor. We'll do Eliminator. Oh, Eliminator? There we go. And Amplify. Our glyphs are not even 100 yet, but every little bit that we do counts. I think if I continue farming like 95s to get the rest of those glyphs up a little bit higher, and if I need gems too. I need another Grand Emerald, and I need another Grand Topaz, and I think that'll help me a lot. The Grand Emerald will give me a little bit more crit on my weapon, and the Grand Topaz will just give me more resistances. Because if you look here, this is the reason why I get one shot a lot. The 2 green numbers for Poison and Shadow are really awesome, but there's 3 numbers that are not green for Fire, Lightning, and Cold, and I don't know if another Grand Topaz is gonna get me there, but like it could. It could. Oh, the Noah! No, you did it! Thank you for the clip. I shall cook that up into a wondrous YouTube short. Tomorrow, probably. I always file those off while I'm at work. Like, when it's slow in the morning, that's when I put through all of my, like, YouTube exports. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You're the best pit cheerleaders ever. I knew it was my goal tonight to push to 98, and I'm so glad that I could get these mages to pit 98. There's only 2 tiers left. You know, I feel like if I can do a 98, I can do a 99, and if I can do a 99, I can do a 100, damn it. So I'm gonna see if I can't hunt down people to try to help me out with these gems that I'm missing. I think I'm only like 40,000 fragments away for either of them, so honestly I could probably grind them myself too. I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Oh look, our damage with mages went up too. We're up to 17,209, so I think the Glyph XP helped with that as well. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with our pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night though. We're going to head back to town, get rid of our stuff, repair our gear, and then I'll go to the login screen so I'm not tempted to play more. And then we will run through our thank yous, and I'll raid you guys out to another lovely streamer. Maybe somebody playing Diablo, perhaps? But no, you did great, the Noah. I'm gonna log out so I'm not tempted by this game. Let me run through my thank yous real quick here. We actually had a couple today. First of all, Lynn, who is another Blizzard enjoyer, thank you so much for the raid with 30 raiders. Please, I appreciate you so much. This is so nice. Also, we had some new follows. Rayo, or is it Rayo-E? Rayo? And the Real Ruben, thank you so much for coming by and for dropping a follow. I appreciate you. You two got me, I think 900 follows today by dropping those follows. I seem to lose followers about as quickly as I get them. People say, yeah, that's normal. You know, you're only allowed to have so many. You can only follow so many people on Twitch, but I get disheartened when, like, the number, like, doesn't move. It's like, I'll get 2, and then I'll lose 2, and but I'm hoping that we stay at 900. That's such a nice even number. And also just thank you everybody for hanging out with me, for being my cheerleaders in the pit. We pushed to pit 98 tonight with my Hand of Naz mages, which I think is incredible. I'm usually not able to get minions to perform like this, so it's really nice seeing them shine so bright. And we're only Paragon 221 either, so I sometimes don't manage to squeak out a lot of Paragon points every season. So I guess people always like to see that I can go so high with so little Paragon, I guess. Before we raid out, a little bit about me. Do you want to know how I got this scar? No, not really. My cat is sick right now, and she has a UTI. Well, she got it like a couple weeks ago, and I took her to the emergency vet, and we got medicine and stuff, and it went away. And then like 2 weeks after she finished the antibiotics, it came back, and it came back like worse. And that was like this past weekend is when that started. So I'm back to giving her antibiotics. She absolutely hates it. Like she really does not like taking her medicine. You know, so she hulks out of the burrito that I put her in. As soon as I squirt the medicine in, she just goes batshit. So she got me on my face today, so I'll have this nice little shiner for a while. But a little bit about me. I'm a Blizzard enjoyer. You can catch me every Tuesday and Thursday for the most part. Every Tuesday is raid night in World of Warcraft. I'm a Holy Paladin main in WoW. I really excel in raid healing. My guild is starting to do almost just heroic progression. We're 6 out of 8 heroic in Monoforge Omega. So I'm hoping that we get AOTC pretty soon. Probably in a couple weeks here we'll get AOTC. As soon as we figure out Nexus King, because he does so much damage. But I love heroic raid nights on Tuesday nights with my guild. Every Thursday I do Diablo 4. Sometimes if I'm feeling up to it or if I'm not busy, I will do a stream on Friday. Once a month we do an art stream as kind of like a switch up. That's what the chip bank is for. And you know, sometimes I might stream Final Fantasy 14, or if there's like a goofy game that my friends are playing and they get together on a Friday, I'll stream that. So, you know, there's always some surprises like here and there. You never know. Expect some hype to be happening for season 10. As a Diablo partner, I usually do like some kind of little giveaway at the start of every season, or like, you know, for an expansion I'll do a giveaway where I'll give away like a battle pass, or you know, Blizzard dollars to buy the expansion or something. So keep your eye out, you know, because we do like to do some community give back here and there. Also, right, Lenoa, I haven't been playing that much Final Fantasy 14 lately. It definitely, I picked it up when the WoW season got like really dry, and now that there's a new WoW season, it's like WoW is taking up all my gaming time when I'm not playing Diablo. So I'm always running like Mythic Plus and stuff. I started doing plus 10 keys in WoW, and like, you know, some nights I'll just sit and I'll do like, if there's a group of people around doing them with me, we'll just do like 5 in a row. And I'm really trying to push my IO, because I'm at the point right now where I think if I do all 10s and I time them, I'll be like a top 30 Holy Paladin in my server cluster, and that makes me feel good. So I'm gonna try to do that. But that's enough yapping from me. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have to make preparations for the Renaissance Fair on Saturday. I'll be sure to take lots of pretty pictures for you guys. I'm going to be a very goth elf. Or we'll say I'm going to be like a warlock or something. But I have these elf ears that I'm going to kit out with all these dangly, chainy, linky earrings. And I have a whole outfit that I got for it, plus some like pieces of other outfits that I've had. You know, I'm always kind of like upcycling different accessories in my outfits and turning them into new ones. That's kind of what's great about making goth outfits, is that you can just keep reusing the same black stuff for other things. It's pretty great. And I'm gonna have like a big lace cape that I've worn to a couple things. So I love playing dress up. My internet friends from like the tri-state area, they don't live in my state, but you know, once a year we all meet up. They get an Airbnb, and we all go to the Renaissance Fair together, and it is like my favorite thing. Like, I only see these people once a year, and it makes my heart so full when I get to hang out with them like in real life. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I think it's gonna make me a very happy Nacho. So I'll be sure to take really cute pictures of that and put them up in the Discord for you guys. And last but not least, let me find somebody to raid out to. So if you feel like sticking around and showing your support for another lovely small streamer, I will send you guys off to somebody. Let me see here. Let me see who we have up right now, first of all. Let's see. We got the Pan playing Diablo 4. He just became a Diablo partner not too long ago either, so I love to see that. I love to see other streamers on the up and up. That makes me so happy. But we have the Pan. Makuna is up kind of late. He's playing League of Legends. He probably just started. Who else? Who else do we have? Mother Goth is playing Schedule 1. How much do you want to bet that Chunky is in there somewhere? Who else do we have? Oh, Barchazoa is up playing Fear. We have a lot of people. Jollison's playing Path of Exile. What else do we got? I think I'm gonna raid out to the pan, just because. Let's see. It says he's doing carries and hardcore Borderlands 4 later, so that would be interesting. But yeah, he seems to be the only one that's on my radar streaming Diablo 4 right now. So we're gonna raid out to the pan. We raided out to him a couple times now. But he is super nice. He's always doing like community carries, like he's taking people into carry, helping out the Diablo community. I always mess up his name. It's like XX the X pan. There we go. XX the X pan. Why is it making this so hard? Please, Twitch. Also, another really cute thing he does is he's always... It's X the pan X. That's what it is. I don't know how to spell. But the pan is always streaming for charity as well. Like, you'll notice that anytime you come to his stream, like, he always has it up for charity. And I think it's always usually for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Or the research hospital. So, I really love that. I don't know. It makes me happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this raid to the pan. He's a very wholesome bean. He's a Diablo partner now. All the more reason to go show your support. But oh man, I will see you guys. Oh yeah, no Chungo, and he won't be back till Sunday. That's because he's gonna be here in Nacho State. So I'll be sure to take some selfies with him so you guys can see us occupying the same space, and it'll be like... but I will probably raid and run the pan because it's getting kind of late for me and I'm kind of eepy. And I need to put medicine on my face. But go say hello to the pan. Wholesome bean, always streaming for charity. Recent Diablo partner. I'll probably go congratulate him for that. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Heroic Raid Night. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And don't forget, you're the best chips ever. Good night.